everyone, welcome to my podcast. So this is going to be a solo podcast, only me. You can't find Balasundaram from Dubai and Sriram here. And this is mostly going to be in English. I'm trying to reach a wider audience. So what are we going to talk about now? The topic we want to talk about now is change and how people despise change. People, anybody on this fucking earth, they hate change. Change happening to them, change around them, or change in the person opposite to them. Let's say a person is doing something different, is learning something, venturing something, anything, any kind of change. Someone is doing something differently, something new, whatever it is. People fucking hate it until he emerges successful. That's the fucking truth, actually. Anything people do differently, the other one hates it. Let's say it's about some religion. Okay, so everybody is following some or other religion. There's one guy who comes and he says, "No, I don't believe in any other god here." And it'll be like, "What the fuck, bro? No, you can't do that, man." Have you noticed this? People of different religion fight with each other, argue about each other until there is this person comes saying that, "I don't believe in any god." At that point, these people of other religion, they team up and smack the fuck out of him. That's what they do. Yeah. So what I was talking about? Yeah, change. Say, okay, let's say, how did I round it up on this topic? Okay, let me tell you that story, because I think that will make some sense or something with things happening around right now. With this lockdown, different people in social media are doing different things. They are exploring a lot of different things. But there is this hate. Okay, it would be inappropriate to say that, I'm a saint and I didn't hate anything or something like that. Let's take a TikTok. Okay, see, fucking people hate TikTok, most of them. But then, even I hate TikTok on a personal note. But then, okay, keeping it aside, why do we hate it? Let people explore what they want, what they can do, right? That's not wrong. If you don't like it, just swipe up and go away. The problem is not with liking it, but just exploding with the hatred against it. I don't think that's right. Upon contemplation, no, I don't think that's right. But then, yeah. So why should we do that? You can just, yeah, of course, we're not going to like every other thing we see or that comes up. We all have different opinions, different perspectives. Why should we hate something? Why should we resist change? It'll change in any level, man. Okay, let's say this guy is, one day, the next day he comes up with a different haircut. People up front just fucking hate it. They are all ready to tease, bully, make marks on it, whatever they want. But until, here we come again to this point, until that person is already a successful one. If that guy is already a successful one, if that guy is the man out there with a different aspect, that becomes a pop culture. See, that's the fucking problem here. We don't want the underdog to do something differently and emerge out of successful. But when he emerges successful, we're all have no other way other than to appreciate it. Even though if you hate it. Yes, we have all been there. See, you can't see much of hatred in TikTok of those people who are celebrities, who are of blatantly, upper middle class or upper class of the society. But when it comes to the lower class and people in the poverty line or somewhere those people who, there is a difference, right? You get what I'm trying to say, right? There is not much hatred on to of those people in the upper class, but these, right? These TikToks of the people from the lower middle class or from the interiors, from the rural areas, or from these areas, it's been spun into a meme material or something that kind of. I don't mean to say that it's all good. It's all in good sense or good sense, not good sense. I'm sorry. It's all appreciable, nice. It is funny. It is weird. It is, yeah, I understand. But then there is this discrimination. You can't deny it. I can't deny it. I've been seeing it day to day. There is not much of. See, let's say there is this 60-year-old guy, a man. See, okay, 60 or 50-year-old man, let's say. So we see a TikTok of him doing something. The first thing that happens is hate and bully and make him meme material because he's 50 years old and he's not supposed to do it. Who the fuck are we to tell him what he should do and he should not do? Yeah, right? Am I making sense? This might seem like I'm blowing it up, but when you dig it deep down, see, when a guy from in his teens or in his school, in his primary education, when he does differently, when he wants to explore something, the people, the peers and the people around him, the teachers or whoever it is, they don't fucking shut the fuck up. Because you don't want him to do something different. Maybe he's not doing it good, but you should give him a time to explore. But again, who are we to give him a time? It is his right to do whatever he wants, right? At every single point of time when someone wants to explore something, go into something, maybe that can become something great, whatever he wants. We don't do that, especially in this society we live in. We don't let people do what the fuck they want. We don't want people to explore things. But if he wants to explore in whatever it is already been done, let's say if you want to excel in his education, he's been reading day and night, in and out. That's okay. And he's a topper. He's going to score marks, that kind of shit. And people don't, teachers or someone else, parents, they don't take shit out of it. But even in that case, the peers, the teens, the students, the friends around him, they don't let him do what he wants. Because most of the people are mediocre. So they want him to be a mediocre. How the fuck he can study and out of interest? This is the real fucking point. How can he study out of his own interest and do something? No, we don't want that. We don't do that here. This has been in my mind for a very long time. We don't let people do what they want until they are successful. That's the fucking truth. And if you agree with me or not, I don't know. You can think of yourself. All I want to say is let them be. Let people be whatever they want to be. Give them the space to explore, to learn, to relearn, to fail, to whatever they want to be and whatever they aspire to be. Why should we always come in between with if that's going to make some or other profit for you, that's not fine, but then it's okay. But you have no business there. We have no business in other people's. We just want everybody to do something what others are doing, to I don't know. I think we as humans collectively want things around us to be in a stable equilibrium. We don't want things be, how do we say it, in different proportionate or different wavelengths. I think we're all striving to be digital, but not in this way, man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And so, yeah, I think that's the podcast now. Yeah, that's it. So,